Don't say I didn't warn you. Hey. Sammy Mangano? What the hell?
Greetings.
Who the hell are you? What happened here?
I'm a man who solves problems. Mr. Mangano was a problem, so he's solved.
You killed him. Who sent you here?
We have a common employer.
What? But he said I was supposed to scare this guy.
I assure you that for a few seconds, Mr. Mangano was very scared indeed. Now, there's a hidden door nearby that leads to the cellar. We'll carry him down there and drop him into the sewer.
There wasn't supposed to be a murder.
That part is done. What I need you to do now is to clean up. And try to keep your voice down. Mangano's goons aren't far away.
You will not tell me what to.
Boss, is everything all... Hey!
Get that son of a bitch.
Oh, shit.
Huh. Well said.
I warned you. Hey,
Nice moves.
do you think this is funny?
Quite amusing, actually. Now, I suggest that we hurry before more of Mr. Mangano's associates opt to play hero. They've locked the main door. Fortunately, we can take the scenic route through the cellar.
I'm not doing a damn thing without an explanation.
Patience. All will be explained. But for now, follow me. There. Now let's go. Hopefully we don't run into any more affiliates of the Mangano family.
Bet you're glad you met me. Let's get this over with. Yeah. Yeah. Warned you. this? That's rich. Hey.
Nothing like good, clean fun.
I think it's time you started talking.
Relax. You've done well. I suggest you go see our employer now.
What? Wait a second.
Everything has gone according to plan, even your performance. Now, Mr. Lexington is waiting.
Lordship! That guy, he did this!
So, did our friend the Count lose his bowels in the end? Or did you get him before he ate?
He's as cold as the dirt they'll bury him in.
Well, I don't know about that. New Ashos thus far has seemed to favor sea burial for the upper class, but I have a feeling in my gut Yathlin won't be too kind with this one.
Help Annette. She needs you right now.
I know. Soon we're gonna get off this rock. She's all I have. And she has no future here. I think I owe you something for what you've done.
Payment was never part of the plan.
I insist. Never thought I'd say this, but you're not half bad. Don't ever hesitate to call in a favor.
Give my best to your niece.
She'll be most welcoming. Good day.
Welcome back.
I'd appreciate more honesty in the future, Mr. Lexington.
And I'd remind you who you're speaking to. But you played the role well. I may have use for you yet.
This was a setup, and you know it.
What do you want? An apology? I retain the right to change my plans as I see fit. Who is it you think you work for?
So what was this? A test?
Not exactly. I always planned on Mr. Mangano's disposal, but how you would fit into it depended on the circumstances, which were unknown. If you were only going to screw it up, what was the point?
Am I a member now, or what?
There are only two types of people in this world to me, my loyal man. My friends and the dead.
Well, then it's a pleasure to be in your circle, sir.
Likewise, good help is hard to find.
Welcome, sir. Is this your first time joining us?
It is.
How wondrous for you, sir. Many of our patrons often say they wish they could relive the pleasure of discovering the lion for the first time. Your membership card, please.
Oh, right. Here, let me just...
Take your time, sir. Wonderful, sir. This door will lead you to the inner lounge. Enjoy your visit. Welcome to the Lion.
Thanks.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Professor Kenneth?
Professor? I suspected someone was asking around about me. You betray yourself using that title here. I suppose you've been looking for me because you want something? Well, get on with it.
I'm not here for a favor. I need to know about the swallows. I just came from the Tower of Fangs.
Well, you've certainly taken longer than expected.
So you knew I was coming.
It was the most reasonable conclusion, considering current events.
Enough with the cryptic responses. Are you willing to talk or not?
I'm not a friend to you. I never will be. But we may share a common cause.
That's good to hear.
I no longer have the passions of a young man. I prefer to enjoy my twilight years rather than spend them in persecution. And yet here you are. I tried to avoid this moment, truly I did. Well, my boy, before we begin with your questions, allow me to pose one of mine. Are you so blinded by your pursuit of revenge and power that you can't see your own self? That is what this is about, isn't it? Look long into the mirror, lad. It may be that the thing you despise also exists in you.
I'm not like him.
Of course you're not. Not yet. He's the one with the crown. But evil is not something a man is born with. It only comes after years of compounding action. Can you tell me that if that crown was on your head, you'd give it up and walk away? You're deluding yourself. There is no moral law that cannot be overruled with the sword. Abandon this battle can. Besides, you do not possess the power to stop him.
All I'm asking you for is a means to an end.
Yes, you want to use the sight to break the barrier to ultimate truth. For if you have that, you can know Gandahar's heart. Find a weakness. One cannot create the future without tearing down the past. Isn't that what you young radicals think? Let me tell you something. Your kind has never offered anything in replacement of the world you would burn that could not be achieved through peace and diplomacy. It is always violence with you. Violence and death.
I was told the scavengers sometimes use the site. If you're not going to help me, maybe they can. Where can I find them?
I never said I wouldn't help you. I'm only hoping my help comes before you follow through with your plans. But I can't make your mistakes for you. You can find them on the edge of the swallows, where they make their camp. Just remember, the curse of sight is that seeing is believing.
Looks useful. I've been sent by Master Caneth.
The password.
The curse of sight is that seeing is believing.
You may enter.
I'm looking for Eric.
Near the end of the camp. The cave.
Thank you.
I accept.
What can you tell me about the Swallows?
It is beautiful.
But not a place you'd want to go alone.
People die everywhere.
Fair enough. I should go. What do we have here?
You look like a man who knows what he wants. How can I be of service? Happy to be of service. Until the next time, then.
Stay down. Warned you.
Huh.